Adab ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, kindly unmute. We cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. We are extremely sorry for the technical problems we had. That Zoom, limited Zoom has many problems, as we know, that 40 minutes time limits and converting and all. We're extremely sorry. Thank you so much for being here, and we're extremely sorry. We will try to improve the experience better in next time. And we had a great session, as we have many questions, many more questions to come, and I believe we will learn so many things from you. And you have been very sweet to us, and as with the students are always in search of some kind words from everyone, as we don't get it much often. We often we are used to hard words and hard words. What do you do? What you should not have done this. You should do this and that. But we are not often treated gently, and we have done that very well. And I have seen many comments that everyone is appreciating your approach. And as you are a teacher, we are very glad that we have such an amazing teacher at a university, and their students must be very lucky. Thank you so much, ma'am. And we may resume our session, and there are many more questions coming. And if you have any questions that you have want to answer from the previous session, you may continue. And our president has also joined. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. Hello. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Thank you, Aminul, for moderating the session so well. I was connected from the beginning and I got disconnected a while back. But
Yes, excellent.
thanks to all the audience, and it's really great to see you, Protiva Didi. I am a big fan of yours, so you are an
Same
inspiration
here.
for all of us.
Same here.
For all the members, all the students, and all the members of Evolution 360, we love you as our advisor. And thank you so very much for conducting this amazing session so beautifully, giving us so much insights, and the students received a very well-cited guidance from you and from the presentation and slides. So
Yes,
I
I'll
hope they
provide you the
got,
slides.
yes,
Yes.
especially about that, and I hope they all received the message quite well. They got the message, what we are trying to do and what we are trying to promote in the society. And Evolution 360 has been working on youth development. We are empowering the youth and creating the revolution since 2016, and we will continue to do this in future as well. So and with such great moderators and with such great advisors in our panel, I hope we can do it very quick. So inshallah, we hope we will arrange some more sessions in the future. And thank you very much, Dr. Protiva Rani Karmakar, for joining our session today. We hope to have you in future as well in other sessions, hopefully face-to-face, once the COVID is gone, on the other side of the new normal. And thank you very much, everyone, for staying tuned. Thank you. With that being said, I would conclude my speech and hand over the floor to Aminul again.
Thank you,
so much,
Huma.
ma'am.
Excellent speech. Yeah.
Thank you
I'd
so
like
much.
to provide my phone number. It's already written on the slides, and I'd like to provide my slides to all the participants, and they can be anytime in my touch. So here, the chat box, I'm writing my email address.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That's been very pleasant, and I think many of the students will be helpful through you. And
awesome.
The session and the slides will be uploaded through our page, and many more people will be helped through this. And as we have been saying that there are many questions. So guys, drop your questions in the comment box or raise your hand. I will give floor to you.
Rather than dropping the question in the comment box, we can talk face to face. If not face to face, voice to voice. That
Definitely.
means if they wouldn't like to show their face, they can show their voice, because I know the situation. Sometimes at home, it's not possible to always keep the video on. So I love all of you, dear youth. I can understand your situation. You can ask me question anytime, but I'll be missing your sweet face. You can ask me any question. Okay, are you listening me?
Sure, ma'am. I think there will be many questions. I'm getting many responses. Okay. The first response is from Maria Rahman. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, I
Maria.
can hear. Yes, I
Thank
can
Yeah.
you.
hear properly. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
you're
Maria,
audible.
you're audible. You're audible.
Okay, good evening, ma'am. First of all,
Good
I'd
evening.
like to thank you for the way you have represented the life in front of us, the youths, because day by day, we youths are gradually getting involved in many problems. And to be talking very frankly and personally, I also sometimes fall in depression, major depression, and it's so tough to overcome come from that things. And I learned one thing from today that today from you that we need to find out happiness in small things. We need to be grateful. That's what needed. Ma'am, I have a small question that is, as you said, that we should utilize the technology. টেকনোলজিটা আমাদের এমনভাবে ব্যবহার করা উচিত যাতে আমরা আসলে কিছু গেইন করতে পারি বাট অনেক সময় ম্যাম হয়ে যায় যে আমরা আসলে না চাইলে ওই অ্যাডিকশনটা ক্রিয়েট হয়ে যায় সো হোয়াট ইজ দ্য ওয়ে টু গিভ আপ দি অ্যাডিকশন টু ডিভাইসেস অর টেকনোলজি মানে কিভাবে আসলে মানে এই জিনিসটা আমি ছাড়তে পারবো
Okay. Actually, there's a hypertext. Hypertext in technology. That means while you are using technology for one purpose, like you are studying mobile phone, you are studying for the biography of Rabindranath Tagore. Okay. So while studying the biography of Rabindranath Tagore, there will be links after links. So if you click on links after links, you will go to another biography of another poet. So rather than clicking on other things, you should complete reading the things you are reading first, and then you can go for the necessary other links. That's literary suggestion. Because it happens that while we are doing one thing in technology, like you are using Facebook, for some purposes. That means I have lot of write-ups uploaded in Facebook, but I get less response in my write-ups. Yes, I get very positive response, but in number of my friend list, I get less response in write-ups rather than in pictures. When I upload the pictures, I get that people are writing amazing, looking sweets, or that things. But when you are utilizing technology, you have to be one direction. You have to be directed, self-directed, that I will use technology for this course today. That means I'll complete all the study using this technology. While writing a newspaper story or article, I use this mobile phone. After writing that story or article, I just leave it away. I just look at my write-ups. And when I face some problem, then I again welcome it back. And if I say solve the problem, then I again save it away. So let us learn from today to keep it away, to put it in the charge after the work. And if you always keep it with you, you will never be able to be like bees. You know, they collect the honey, not the poison. So we are collecting the poison, not the honey. There's www.coursera.com. There's academia, because people, we are getting in the field of education, there will be very dried up situation, because we educationists, we are sitting idle. There's nobody to talk about our research works. You can call for another webinar, workshop or seminar for your research education. You should know by the time. For French learning, you can welcome me. For Spanish learning, you can welcome me. For English language learning, academic writing, you can welcome me. So the thing is that we are using technology for other things, but technology is such a magical door that there's two doors here. But fancy doors, you should keep it away. And real door, you have to find it, like the bees. Okay. Have you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. You wonderfully answered and আমার পয়েন্ট অফ ভিউ যেগুলো বা যে প্রবলেমগুলো ফেস করছি সত্যি সত্যি ওই প্রবলেমগুলোতে আপনি ফোকাস করেছেন সো ম্যাম আপনি আসলে অ্যাডভাইজার হতে যাচ্ছেন এটাও অনেক ভালো লাগছে আপনার সাথে আরো অনেক বেশি কমিউনিকেশন হবে থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ম্যাম
Thank you so much to you, Maria, and therefore আমরা আমাদের কোশ্চেনের একটা সেশনটা শেষ দিকে চলে এসেছি ম্যাম আপনাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ এবং আমরা যেটা বলছিলাম আপনি হয়তো নেক্সট টাইম আমরা কখনো রিসার্চ বা এরকম কোনো কিছু সেশন অ্যারেঞ্জ করব and there we will much
আচ্ছা
more
আরেকটা
helpful.
কোশ্চেন আছে ম্যাম ক্যান ইউ প্রেসক্রাইব এনি গুড বুকস ফর পার্সোনাল ডেভেলপমেন্ট
Sure,
for
ma'am.
personal development the good books are inside of your house yes the good books the first book is your religious book you can read it the second book is your mom you can talk with his or her the third book is your mind you can talk with your own mind if your parents are wrong you will never be wrong and the fourth book is your teacher and the last book is I myself you can talk with me I'll suggest you some books
Wow, that's a very philosophical answer and I'm amazed. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. It's an amazing answer and I hope, Uma, you have got your answer. Next time we will have more questions, and she has provided her number, her email, everything, and we will share everything from our page. If you have any questions, any inquiries or suggestions, you can talk to her. She's going to be our advisor. That is amazing, and we will be able to learn much more from her through the events, through the time. And everyone, thank you so much for joining us. And we are heading towards the end of the session, and I would like to invite our president, founder, and president, Anika Obama, and I would like to congratulate her for her admission into Harvard University. Everyone, give a clap as we are not
Same
present.
here. A big congratulations to
Thank
Puma
you.
ma'am.
Okay, so she has been doing great, and she has received many awards and recognitions like Dana Award and
Yes.
Global Goodwill Ambassador.
She is your inspiration. She should be.
She is an inspiration, and we expect and we believe she will get much more recognition, and Bangladesh will know her, the whole world will know her. We will appreciate and we will follow her pathways to the greater benefit of our society and our environment, everything. So thank you so much, ma'am. And I would like to request our founder and president, Anika Subama, ma'am, to conclude the session with a thanking speech. Thank you. Obama, can you hear me?
Is she there?
I think there are some technical issues.
Okay, no problem.
No. Okay. So I'm sorry for the technical glitches. I think there are some technical
no problem.
problems.
No problem. We can conclude here. We can conclude here. Have a safe time. Take care, all of you. I'll meet you once again. And you
sure,
have my
definitely
email
we'll
address.
meet you
Please
through
send
offline
me
events.
your emails. Yes, you send me emails and remain connected. I have a plan to open website for connecting family, youth family across the world. So let us start from Bangladesh so that the students of Bangladesh from school, college, and university, they should start. And one thing for the school students, I couldn't tell that drink milk if possible each day or twice, just twice a week or thrice, because you don't like to milk. That means good food and nutritious food you have to take. After talking with the doctor, vegetables, green vegetables, it will make your mind green. And go to green and love green, love your environment. Okay, love your society, love your people, love your country. Loving is the best medicine.
As we always hear, the teachers are like our parents. And from your last text lines, and I can extremely, what I can say, exactly, that is extremely true, that a teacher is a parent's father or mother, and your care and your affection and even your consciousness about the environment and green chemistry, everything you say, that's great. And I think we will learn much more in the future. Till then, have a great life and safe journey.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
So
Keep me in your prayers. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, and we will be connected.
Okay.
Thank you so
Bye.
much for joining.
Bye.
And
Bye.
the audience, thank you everyone for joining, and we will meet in the next session. Till then, happy good night. Thank you.
Good night.
The session. Thank you.
Same here. Good night. May I go?
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.